Hello, pedestrians. Welcome back to the channel of H-Ero a Town Uncovered intro number 63. In this episode, this is mostly all Miss Allaway, guys. This is all Miss Allaway's side story. So look forward to her side story because it gets juicy. And I feel like we're getting close to the end of her side story for now. From what I've seen, we're getting close to the end, guys. So look, enjoy Miss Allaway as much as you can in this episode, guys, because I feel like later in the episodes, we're not going to see her for a while, unfortunately. What's fortunate is that there's still more to her side story because there's still more updates to the game and her side story is still not completed. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into this game and let's see how the story unfolds for you guys. And let's start the countdown in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hello, pedestrians. Welcome back to the channel of H-Ero. This will be a Town Uncovered part 63. And guys, I decided we're going to do the second option because I feel like now that they're lovers and there shouldn't be any secrets between them, I'm gonna force John to tell the truth about his plans with Jack to Miss Allaway. So I think that's the best option, guys. It's better not to lie. So let's just tell her everything. It's just that, well, there's something I need to tell you. Something big. Is that a bad thing? Sort of. Do you copy someone's assignment? No. Are you smoking crack? Hell no. Do you cheat on me? What? No. Because if you are, I totally get it. No. I'm definitely not cheating on you, miss. Not in this universe, not in any universe. Are you pregnant? What the hell, Allaway? Stop guessing. I'm sorry, John. I'm just not really good with bad news and I get nervous. I guess I can't blame you with everything that's going on. I think I'm ready for it. Hit me. But just do it before, like a bandage. Before I tell you, I need you to promise me that you won't get mad at me. That just tells me that I'm not going to like what I'm about to hear. Please, you have to promise. I'm being honest and transparent with you right now. I thought it was implied that we have to be that. Regardless, Allaway, please. Alright, fine. I promise I won't get mad. You mean it? Yes. Really mean it? Yes. Really mean it. John, if you don't tell me right now, I'll get mad for real. Alright, just don't freak out when I tell you, okay? John, what could possibly say to make me upset right now? So, the night after the fight with Jack. Explanation later. What? Are you crazy? And we have a relationship status decreased by 2. What the hell were you thinking? I mean, okay, I feel like if you choose the other option, like her spending time with John will increase rather than decrease, I imagine. So if you don't tell her everything, it might decrease. So let's see what happens as a result for choosing this option. Well, we already seen that it decreased, but it could be another like a butterfly effect where later in the scene, this cutscene, or maybe the next time we see a cutscene with Miss Allaway, we will have like a really cool cutscene that may increase in our favor. Who knows? What were you even thinking at all? I didn't want you getting involved with Jack, and now you drop this on me? You're playing Russian roulette with a bullet 5. Wait. You're playing Russian roulette with a bullet in 5 chambers. There we go. Miss, look, I understand you're angry. Angry? Why would I be angry? I'm not going through all this shit for myself. I'm doing this for us, so that your stupid ass doesn't get involved. So this is what Jack has you doing. Yes, John, I am designated getaway driver for him and his friends. Now you know. Well, I didn't have a choice. You could have said no. That would only make things worse. How could they possibly be any worse? I could be forced to do this without the chance at setting you free from all this mess. I wanted you free from his shackles. After I beat Jack, he came to my house and ghosted me home. I was sure it wouldn't end with one of us on the ground, but after reminding me how much in control he is of our situation, he offered me a way out for you. A single job, no ties or contracts. If I do this, then he promised to destroy every piece of evidence he has us and to never speak to you again. And you believe him? Again, I didn't have a choice. Haven't you seen Be Quiet and Boogie? What the hell is that? It's an episode from Web Reflection. Talking about Web Flex again, huh? Look, if I refuse to do it, he would have spread the picture and have the job done anyway. He won't delete the evidence unless he gets something out of it, along with the feeling that he has all the power over me. It's still way too risky, John. I know that, but if there was still a chance to free you from this, then I'm willing to take it. What about your future? What about your future? You wouldn't be able to show your face in this town or any other town without people pointing fingers at you. You would eventually have to come to the decision to leave town, perhaps even the country. Change your hair, change your name, change all those things I love about you. So you want to be recognized and live day by day regretting that mistake. And that's assuming on the off chance that you don't get locked behind bars, which I remind you will be most likely scenario. I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not willing to take that gamble. I'm not losing you that way. I got you in this promise, so I'm going to get you out of it. Why? Why would you do this? And for me? I don't get it. I'm not worth all this trouble. I'm just a scrummy university lecturer stuck in a small town with a tendency to talk to myself and babble. I'm awkward and much older than you. I have no good experience in relationships and will likely end up shriveled gray and lonely with only cats to keep me company. So why? I'm doing it for the same reason you're doing it for me. Because I care about you. Because there's no one better than you. I choose the scrubby small town university lecturer with the tendency to talk to herself and has the dirtiest mind there is out there. I chose you despite all your perfect imperfections. And if you do end up shriveled gray and lonely with a ton of cats, then we could be shriveled gray and lonely together, waiting for them to eat us when we die. I love you, Allaway. I have no regrets about it. I'll set you free, and whether you like it or not, I'm going to stay by your side to the best of my ability as long as humanly possible. Because you're worth all of this. I love you too, John. After a few more moments together, back home. Well, ain't that lovely and sweet, guys? That was quite a wholesome moment between Miss Allaway and John being honest with each other. That's pretty sweet. All right then. So there's just one thing to do is to wait, hold on. Before we do, it says way later in the month. Huh? Damn, it takes a month now. Holy shit! I want to check the calendar. I might do that off screen. Alrighty then. I wonder. Hold on. I wonder if it says something here now. Yeah, now it says wait in your room tonight for Jack's text. Damn. So it's already past a month, and now we have to wait for his text now. Tonight. All right then, guys. So let's just check what we have to do. So we can still talk to Mrs. Smith in the afternoon. We always try to like watch movies together at the living room, and then she asks us to do her a favor. I'm still waiting if there's like a different animation for that, but I guess not. So maybe next time, guys, when we do Mrs. Smith, we'll choose the cinema option and see how it goes from there. We're gonna take a break from director Lashley's side story because I feel like it was gonna be really juicy. So maybe like 1 or 2, I don't know how many episodes, but we're gonna take a break, and then maybe one future episode we'll continue with director Lashley. We're gonna wait for Jane for the West Day, and that's it. So all we have is Miss Allaway. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is that we're just gonna jump right into that side story by doing work. How ironic. All right. Oh yeah, we're not doing that because the scene is unfinished, and I just don't want to leave you guys in the dark, especially in what happens in episode 41 to 43. So that was a lot of effort for me to do, so I'm not gonna do that, guys. Especially I don't have her spray work, so we're just gonna leave it there. Maybe in the future episodes, or like when the game is updated to the point where they actually finish the artwork for that scene, then I probably will do it, but not now. Oops, my bad. So we're gonna go home, and there you go. Meet outside in 10 minutes. Whew, here we go. Nice timing. It pays well to be on time. How are you feeling, Goldie boy? Honestly speaking, nervous. Good, that means you'll stay sharp. You got Allaway's truck for this? Wasn't the plan to destroy the delivery vehicle afterwards? Does it look like a charity case giving away burner vehicles for free? I'm not going to burn I'm not going to burn Allaway's truck. I couldn't do that to her. When I ask her about it, she seems pretty okay with it. You asked her to burn down her dad's old truck and she agreed? Yeah, the piece of junk is old enough to not to warrant much suspicion when it goes up in flames. Besides, she has some terms and conditions on her own which I couldn't pass on. Hmm. What were her terms and conditions? And what was that exactly? Oh shit, I get to be your driver. Oh, Allaway, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be out. You guys can kiss and fuck all you want while you wait for my guy down at the hospital. Other than that, you're wasting time. And we are in a very limited time frame we want to do if we want to do this to go smoothly. We want this to go smoothly, my bad. Hold on to this big guy. What's this? Radio Genius, change it to channel 4. You'll be able to hear any warnings before trouble arises. Come on, there's no time to waste. I can't see who wears the pants in this relationship. Wait, what is it now? Once the job is done, the photos and dirt you have on us disappears, right? It'll be like nothing ever happened. Do I have your word? When you drop off the package, you will watch me delete it in person. I really can't trust you and your word. I really think you don't have a choice. Since I don't have to share our winnings with the two of you, it means there will be a substantial bonus headed my way. Think of it as buying the dirt I have on you from my hands. I've been trying to do this job for a while, and since all I have to do is delete some pictures to get it done, you can be certain I will uphold my end to the bargain. I'm a businessman, not a moronic psychopath. You sure about that? Just get in the damn truck, Golden Boy. You talk way too fucking much. Come on, John. Let's just go. Oh, that's kind of cool animation, guy. We're actually moving, and there's Miss Allaway right here. The silence is killing me. Should I say something? Should I wait for her to say something? What is she even doing here in the first place? I told her I will take care of things in her place. I should have seen this coming. There's no way she wouldn't try to come after hearing I was involved with all this. She must be so scared. Alright, let's just get this silent over with. What are you doing here, Miss Allaway? I just couldn't sit idle while you were out there risking your neck for me. You should know by now that I'm not the type of woman. I've done this a couple times, so at least I have some experience to help you out. You understand we'll have to burn this truck once we're done, right? I know that. But it's just a truck, John. I want to have you in my life more than I want to keep driving this rusted can of wheels. So you're not angry with me then? Angry? Oh no. Oh, it increased, guys. Nice. See, this is what I mean last time, like in the butterfly effect. If we choose something, if we tell her the truth, and her relationship status might increase again. No, I don't think I was ever angry at you. I guess I was more afraid than anything else. Afraid to lose you to this whole thing. You know very well that you're never going to lose me, Miss Allaway. Or Allaway. It's kind of weird to say just Allaway instead of Miss Allaway. I know that. The possibility of this whole thing being set up scares me too much to just let you do this on your own. I know I could defend myself. Can you really? Even if this was a trap? What if this was all a setup to get you to be alone with a bunch of jack studs, and then they gang up on you payback for what you did at the Fight Club? That thought alone kept me up all night. That's a possibility, but just in case this is legit, well, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to free you from all this. I just wish there was another way of doing this. Me too. But we'll pull through as long as we do it together, no matter what happens. So did Jack give you the description of this guy we were picking up? I don't want to pick up the first random guy we see looking suspicious. According to the instructions, we have to park at the hospital, and he will show up with the stuff. Honestly, the less we see him, the better. God, this makes me feel so dirty. I know we are basically allowing some junkie to get his or her fix. We are basically helping them get killed themselves. I know what you mean. I don't get how people like Jack can do this for a living. To care so little about human life just to make money. I'm really going to start watching my back around him. You and me both. We're not going to apologize. We're reassure her. We'll get through this. No matter what happens now, we will get through this together. John, please promise to not do any more crazy stunts once this is over. What's life about? What is life without a bit of uncertainty? One where I don't have to worry about having a heart attack before reaching my 30s. Can't say I'm a boring lover though, can I? I can't. I really can't. That shit fucking scared me. Oh, it's moving. All right. No more crazy stunts after this. You don't know how happy it makes me feel right now. Jesus, fuck. Who the fuck? I'm with Jack. Take this fucking bag. I messed up. I think people saw me take the drugs. I feel like they're on my on wait. I feel like they're onto me, dude. Take the stuff and take it to Jack as soon as you can. I think the police are coming. What? What? I gotta hide, dude. And what the fuck are you two still doing here? Drive, bitch. Holy shit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Allaway, slow down. We're going to crash into something. How can you tell me to slow down? We have the police after us and a fucking bag of fucking drugs. I don't know where the extra F came from, but let's continue on. They'll stop us from speeding before they even realize we have the drug on us. That is, if we don't crash into some guy or slide into the building first. How did we get involved in this? How did we agree to any of this? I don't know. Jacob gave me a phrase from the fortune cookie, and things just spiraled out of control from here. And you listened to him? Jacob? And a freaking fortune cookie? Well, you know, ancient Chinese language knowledge. It's not my fault that the Chinese chose such a weird method to spread their philosophy and message. Ancient Chinese what? Fortune cookies that were invented in the 19th century in Kyoto, Japan, and then popularized in the 1900s by a bakery in San Francisco. They have nothing to do with the Chinese. Oh well, flippity fucking do. Miss Allaway, thank you for that knowledge. I remember that for that test tomorrow. Don't you fucking give me sass, boy. We had the bag filled with drugs in our car. What we need to do is get into whatever the freaking probably fucking Dr. Seuss and cat with a hat. You're right, you're right. Sorry, I'm sorry. Quick, turn here. Shit. They're still following us. You're making me fucking panicky, John. Stop that. Oh, yo, this is the place I go to off screen. So this is the scene. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Well, that was fast. Was not expecting you for another 5 minutes. Shut the fuck up. And took it off our hands. You couldn't pick a smellier drop-off location? Jesus, what the hell is going on with you two? Your fucking guy said he messed up. I'm pretty someone saw him take the drugs and felt like he was being followed. Yeah, I wouldn't worry so much about him. Tends to be real jumpy without his fix. You could put a junkie in charge of stealing from a hospital? What happened to the whole cold and calculated work plan you were bragging about? The whole no room for mistakes attitude you were threatening me with? Hey, it's a small town. Besides, I bet with someone that he fell. And I guess I lost. Check on the radio that I gave you if you're that paranoid. Switch it to channel 4. Yeah, I knew that. Shut up. Bzz, bzz. Airborne units, be on the lookout for the suspicious truck last seen speeding out of the hospital parking lot and into town. Bzz, bzz. Driver presumed to be intoxicated and potentially dangerous. Proceed with the caution. Bzz, bzz. Jesus, give me that radio. You two panicked, didn't you? Well, your scared shitless fucked up didn't exactly help us stay calm. You two better get out of here and burn the truck far, far away from here. And our deal? Bada. There, deleted. Done and done. Is that really all of them? Would you believe me either way? As far as we are concerned, we saw nothing, and we heard nothing, and we definitely know absolutely nothing of your little affair. And attitude I hope you and your girlfriend were willing to adopt when it comes to our little operation here. Wouldn't want anything else happen to you guys after all. This is bigger than you two will ever be. Am I clear? Yeah. If you two are done certifying, we could get out of here and get rid of this now highly sought out vehicle. Right. Gotta work on shorter threats. Maybe keep a few on the few note cards? Something casual you can look at before your interaction? Hey, how about shut the fuck up and get on with it? Now get the fuck out of my sight. Get that 3 Gagans been the ones that took the pictures. It would have spread like wildfire, and you can bet Allaway would be out of a job and ran out of town by now. Allaway, slow down. The drugs are with Jack. They won't find anything if they pull us over. I heard the radio, John. They are looking for us. They saw us at the hospital. They know we have something. We have to get out of town, leave no trace. My parents have a cabin in the mountain. We could stay there for a few months before they think wait, before they think to look there, Anne. Allaway, calm down. Don't tell me to be calm. Listen, the only reason the police are looking for us is because you're spinning in like the devil is after us. We have to hide the truck someplace the police won't find it. We don't have to destroy it. I'm not taking any risk. This is your father's truck. Don't you think I know that? I'm not going to be able to rest easy if I know the police are looking for my truck. And with the condition it's in, I don't take them long. The most they could do is give you a ticket. Unless Jack has bought it off the entire hospital staff, someone is going to notice eventually. Sooner or later, they're going to connect the doc with us, and I don't want to risk it. Are you sure about this? No. But what choices do we have? Sadly, not many. When I'm with you, whatever you choose. We started this together, and we'll end it together. Let's burn this rustic bucket. Aw, come on, man. After driving out of town for a couple of miles, man. Aw, man, that sucks. That was Miss Allaway's father's truck, man. Aw, that kind of sucks. Like, that's like memories, like being burnt there, man. That kind of sucks. We are free now, miss. We are free. I love you, John. I love you so much. I love you too. It's over. It's finally over. I told you we will get out of this together. Never again. I told you we would get out of this together. It's a little cold out here, don't you think? Well, we have a beautiful bonfire to keep warmth with. Is it just me or this night really heating up? I feel it too, Miss Allaway. Do you want to strip our clothes and F each other silly? Well, guys, you guys know the drill. If you guys watching on Patreon, you can stick around. But for those who are watching on a public platform, YouTube or Rumble, well, we'll have to see you another time. So later, guys. You're such a goddamn romantic. After a few hours of exhaustedly walking back into town. And we lost 12 stamina points already. Home sweet home. Fuck, my leg hurts. My dick feels numb as well. You know what? Still worth it. And we're going to end the episode here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this Miss Allaway special episode, I suppose. So, petition, this will be the end of part 63. If you want to see more of a town cover, hit the notification bell to keep updated. Don't forget to like and subscribe so it will help me make more content of this game and maybe other games in the future as well. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a lovely and special day. And I'll see you all in the next part. Later, everyone.